Oh no, baby Mikey, hide! Hulk attacked our village.
He's literally destroying everything here and we have no way to escape!
I'll destroy your entire village and take all the villagers with me.
That will never happen, Hulk. I'm Iron Man, and I'll just destroy you in one blow. You won't be able to harm baby Mikey and JJ, much less take over this village. I won't let you do that. True, I was able to defeat Hulk and destroy him. Now, I need to get baby Mikey and JJ out of here. Their village is destroyed, and I'll need to raise them.
Thank you very much for saving me, Iron Man.
I was finally able to trick them, and they thought they destroyed me. I'll definitely get revenge on Iron Man and destroy him. He definitely won't be able to stop me anymore. This will be a real plan of revenge with his destruction.
Baby Mikey, just look. Where did Iron Man lead us?
I have absolutely no idea, let him tell you.
Welcome to my home. This is the safest place. Since your village has been destroyed, I will raise you and make superheroes out of you.
Wow, so we will be Iron Mikey and JJ? That sounds really cool.
Yes, it really is really cool. I have always dreamed of becoming a superhero.
Don't rush, because this process will be really long and hard. You will need to undergo special training so that you can use your power. It will be really hard for you at first.
Iron Man, we are ready to do all this and go through it all until the very end. There will definitely be no problems and we will cope.
Baby JJ and I have the attitude and motivation to do all this. I am sure that we will cope with all the difficulties and trials.
In any case, we will make every effort to do this. Otherwise, there is simply no point in starting anything.
This is the right approach, but I warn you right away that you can refuse this option. Not everyone is capable of doing and going through all this.
Oh, apparently we need to climb this high tower with the help of a hook. This is a really difficult test for us.
This will also be your test that you will have to pass. Let's start with something simple, and then we will train.
I hope that all this effort will really help us gain strength and use it. Otherwise, it makes no sense.
So, this will be your new home. Your suits will be here, but when you become big, you will be able to put them on.
Phew, I was finally able to climb up. There really is some kind of laboratory here. Can you tell us what will be here and how we'll do all this?
JJ, look at these cool suits. They literally have every Iron Man model. Are we gonna wear these too?
Your task is to learn how to build the same suits. You will use them all later.
Oh, that sounds really interesting. So Mikey and I will be little engineers and build different suits so that these robots will fight for us?
That is part of your training. Then you will definitely be able to understand what it means to be an Iron Man. You need to learn a lot before you can become superheroes.
We understand and support that perfectly. Our training will be really interesting.
We will try to figure it all out to create our first robots and suits. Then we will definitely become like real heroes.
That is really the right approach. All the necessary parts are in the chest behind you. You can practice and try to create at least something.
So we can do whatever we want and however we want? That sounds really cool. I've always dreamed of something like this.
I hope you can do it, because many of my students couldn't do any of this.
You shouldn't worry about us. We'll definitely do it and make the coolest costumes possible. There won't be any difficulties.
Our task is just to figure out the details and make them. Then we'll definitely do it and win without any problems. That's the most important thing.
You really make me think that there is hope in you. I want you to grow up to be worthy people and be able to replace me.
This is a really difficult decision, Iron Man, because you are a real hero of the whole world. We hope that you can protect everyone for a long time.
We are still children, and we need much more time to learn everything. So don't be too strict with us. We will definitely learn everything.
As I said, your task is very simple. Take the parts from the chest and try to build one of the costumes. There is nothing difficult about it. I will have to fly away and try to protect our world from all sorts of monsters and especially evil heroes like the Hulk.
Good, Iron Man. We'll definitely build a lot of suits and help you. We'll definitely become like you.
Be careful and fight those you can defeat. This is the most important rule to win all battles.
So, Mikey, we have to work hard. Our task is to build several suits. As Iron Man told us, we can create them from any parts. This will not be a big mistake.
Then everything is very simple here. You just need to understand in what order to build and do everything. Then we will definitely be able to create a suit.
There is nothing special about this either. You need arms, legs, a head, an engine, and a mask. It seems like all the main parts. The faster we learn to design suits, the faster we can become real superheroes, Mikey. I really want this.
I understand you perfectly about this. In any case, we will have to show everything how it works and is done.
The faster we organize all this, the better. This is really incredibly interesting, and I hope that we will be able to learn everything, because I also want to become a real superhero. This is our #1 goal now. This training, of course.
Once we grow up, we will be able to get into these suits ourselves and control them. I can't wait for that day.
Our task now is to show Iron Man that we are capable and that we can do all this without any problems. The sooner we solve all this, the better it will be. I hope that we will be able to quickly create several cool suits and try them out in the near future.
The whole problem is that these suits can be our robots that we will control. There are definitely no difficulties in this.
Mikey, are you even ready to become a superhero in the future? It's a big responsibility. We will have to save the world and villagers all over the world.
Of course I am. The Hulk destroyed our village and only Iron Man stopped him. I want to defeat bandits and monsters all over the world as well.
Yoo-hoo, friends, we did it! Mikey and I were able to build our first suits.
That's why I do all this and destroy everyone who gets in my way. This is really the most important thing, and I hope I win this competition.
This is really a good motivator for Mikey, because our goal is really very simple. We want to help all the weak to defend their rights. If we can do this, then we will become real heroes, and will save everyone who really needs it. Our problem is that we are still small.
The sooner this time comes, the sooner we will be able to really create something of our own and help everyone in this world. This is the most important thing now.
Okay, since we have created one suit, then we need to make another one right away. This will really be a spare suit for us. In any case, I can only say more that it all turned out well and without any problems. We must see it through to the very end and win this battle. I hope the sooner we do all this, the better it will be. I will believe that we can handle everything.
We finally learned how to build all these cool suits. I can only say that this will be a very useful skill, but I want to grow up as soon as possible and put on my suit.
Anyway, Mikey, we've definitely already proven to our friends that we know something about this, so let's try to build something really cool. I want to make the strongest suit that will definitely help me win this battle and become the strongest Iron Man.
Do you think Iron Man will let us take one of these suits? I think he has other plans for us.
Of course, there is a chance that he will give us his old suit and we will be Iron Man instead of him when he decides to leave for ordinary life. But I want to create something incredibly cool and interesting for me personally. It will be a real black Iron Man suit, the strongest and most dangerous.
Iron Man will definitely be proud of us because we learned this very quickly. We now definitely know more about suits than anyone else.
Yoo-hoo, friends, I did it! Just look at this cool suit. It's completely black with red accents.
I can confidently say that we are already completely ready to become stronger. We just need to grow up, and then we will become superheroes.
Mikey is right. We are already one step away from becoming superheroes. No one will be able to stop us or interfere with us in any way. We will definitely have to put on all these costumes. Our task is to train until we can become a replacement for Iron Man. He will soon have to leave for ordinary life. He will get older.
In any case, we did everything we could. Now we can rest and have fun. We will still have a lot to learn, but that will be later.
We really skipped all the training and will wait for Iron Man. We will grow!
Mikey and JJ, you have finally become adults. Now you must become superheroes instead of me.
JJ, we have been waiting for this day for so long. I can't believe you and I will be able to dress in an iron suit.
We've been preparing for this for so long. We definitely deserve it, Mikey.
I'm ready to give you an Iron Man feature. It's a super engine. It will allow you to control the suits.
Wow, seriously? This means that we will actually become Iron Men.
We've been through all the trials and I hope that we can protect the city instead of you. After all, you're really old.
Yes, I need a replacement, and I really hope that it would be you. There won't be any problems, right? I want to quit superhero stuff and just do my own life. Learn something new and interesting.
Iron Man, don't worry. Mikey and I will definitely be able to replace you so that the world doesn't suffer.
Now JJ and I need to get acquainted with the main weapons and how to use all this to become strong superheroes.
It's really true. Our task is to win this battle and prove that we can become the strongest heroes. And, of course, to prove that they weren't mistaken about us, We have gone through many years of practice, and I hope we have earned such a status of heroes.
JJ, we really have so many different functions. Do you know anything about them, how to use them, and what to do?
Of course, I know a little. We have laser attacks with our hands. We can launch missiles. We also have engines that will allow us to fly. We just need to learn how to call all this and use it. Then we will figure out how to use it in battle. The faster we do all this, the better it will be. I hope to see it through to the end and win this battle. No one can stop us.
The faster we do all this, the better it will be. I hope that we can see it through to the end and win. This is the most important thing we need.
There are really many functions that we will need to learn. There is even a hidden blade in the suit that deals incredible damage. The most important thing is that we do not fight each other, because we can literally destroy these suits right away. These are the best models we have.
I really like this suit. It has so much power that no one will be able to stop us. We will burn everyone with lasers.
I hope that we will be able to master it quickly enough. There is a program that will teach us all sorts of interesting features and help us. But if we try to do something on our own, it may fail, and then we will definitely never reveal the potential of this suit to its fullest. I hope that we will be able to bring the matter to the very end as quickly as possible and defeat all our enemies. There must be many, many of them around.
We must prepare well before going into the first battle. This is really the most important thing we must do. We must use all the training we have spent so much time on. The most important thing is to win and bring the matter to the end.
It is really true. No one in the world should know what happened to Iron Man, because it could be very terrible and we could lose the battle. We can at least practice on each other a little. It's not such a big problem. Even the computer tells us about it. We really have everything we need here. No one can stop us, even if they really want to, because the Iron Man suit is incredibly strong.
He's one of the strongest superheroes. It's really hard to stop him, and his intelligence is also hard to beat.
It's really true. Iron Man really knew how to find an approach to any enemy. That's why it would be uncomfortable to fight him. The more you tried to destroy him, the smarter things he could come up with to defeat you. We should be exactly like Mikey. We should find different approaches to enemies and destroy them.
I'm really interested in who our first enemy will be. It should be someone very strong and formidable, so that we'll be afraid to fight him.
We can definitely defeat them all without any problems, because we have a special weapon here that simply cannot be stopped in the usual way. We can definitely destroy any bandit or monster because our weapons are made for this. It's the honest truth.
I believe that we are a new generation of superheroes, and we can definitely save everyone so that no one bad will ever happen again.
For this, Mikey, we need to train a lot. Train hard. Only then will we get results.
We will have our first mission soon, and we will be able to show everything we can do there. No one will be able to stop us, and I know it.
As soon as we deal with the bandits and it will be a little calmer, we will definitely go watch cartoons and eat cookies. This is really the most important thing, and I hope that we will be able to win without any problems. This is really the most important thing.
The faster we do all this, the better it will be. I want to show how effective all this is and how we can cope.
I really believe in our mission, and that we will be able to save a lot of innocent people. Mikey, we have some cool bikes here that we can ride around the world on, if you haven't figured out how to fly yet.
Flying is really hard, and I hope we can learn it soon. Because without this skill, we definitely won't be superheroes.
I want to finish this and solve everything as quickly as possible. In any case, we need to get on with our business already. We should start our superhero activities already and try to defeat all our enemies that are here. This is really very important, and nothing else will change.
I'm ready to go and do my job. We will definitely be able to punish all the bandits and monsters that attack villages and cities.
Okay, Mikey, so there shouldn't be any problems. We need to go on our first mission and help out there.
Let's go! I'll be on this cool bike and everyone will be afraid of me. That's 100%.
Great, friends. We've completed our missions. We were actually able to protect several cities from monsters. Now, our task is to tell about all our achievements and go and rest a little. It will be really right.
JJ, just look at this. Iron Man was destroyed by this Hulk. We must take revenge on him.
He really attacked him and defeated him. After all, he was very old. I will pull out my blade right now and destroy him. Mikey, step back! Take that! Yoo-hoo! We did it! We were able to defeat the Hulk in a few blows and destroy him.
JJ, now we must bury Iron Man and say goodbye to him. He really did not deserve all this.
We couldn't save him, Mikey. It's really our fault. We promised that no one would get hurt as long as we were superheroes, but we can't save everyone. We must hold a really meaningful farewell ceremony. He should be near his home, and we must always remember him.
I totally agree with that. He is a real superhero and we should support him no matter what. He was our teacher and the one who gave us a second chance.
That's why, Mikey, we should treat him with respect. We should bury him right next to his home where he belongs. We should dig a grave and bury him. That would really be the right thing to do. That's why the new generation of superheroes will always remember the old ones.
Let's do it as soon as possible. I can't believe this happened. He still had so much to do.
That's life, Mikey. When we're old too, we'll have the same problems. We'll have to find someone to inherit our powers after us. But now, we say goodbye to our friend, mentor, superhero. We'll also remember our mission, that we have to save everyone.
Goodbye, dear friend. We will definitely miss you. You really gave us a second chance and we will definitely not waste it.
That's why, friends, we'll be saying goodbye to you. We really have a lot to do. So we'll see you very soon. Bye, everyone.